So this one is coming to you with 0 production value. You're going to see why I haven't posted. I'm going to answer that question. Why my hair is looking like this. I'm going to answer that question. And why I'm not in a beautiful studio with the fancy lights and extra makeup. You're going to see all of that. I haven't posted a video in a couple of months, and I wanted to share with you the reason. I shared on my TikTok accounts that it is with great sadness that I lost my brother in November. I miss him dearly, and it's been very hard for me to post videos when I've been so stuck in grief. And not long after that, I lost my aunt in January. This whole process has been one of the hardest things that I've ever been through, and it just seems like the challenges have compiled. I felt like I couldn't post and be my happy-go-lucky self because you would see it on my face. You could see the sadness on my face, and I didn't want to seem like a fraud. I knew that my viewers would be able to see right through the facade. And to be honest, I am still not ready to get back on the social media content creation horse. So instead, I am just going to bring you along on the journey with me to healing. Here we go. So to remain true to myself and to you, I've decided to take a different route until I'm able to get back on to like a regularly scheduled program. I will take you through the process of how I am using movement and science to help me heal my own mind, body, and spirit. Now, I know it sounds cliche, but this is exactly what we're here for, right? To find science-based methods of healing, whether that be physical or mental. And now I'm willing to explore elements of wellness that may be considered fringe and see if there's some validity there. So with that said, this video, I'm going to take you on my first float therapy experiences. And if you don't know what float therapy is, it's a pretty amazing experience. It's sensory deprivation, and you can enter into a tank, and the water and the air are the same temperature as your body, and the Epsom salt in the water helps you float, so it allows your body to completely relax. And there's a door that you can opt to open or close for total darkness, and you can hang out in the tank and just enjoy the stillness. It's pretty amazing. So please know that you're 100% in control of your experience, and you can get in and out if you like. Open and close the doors, play soft music. It's all up to you. That's enough of me talking. Let's go see what this is all about. So I have mentioned to you guys that my brother passed away, and I'm trying to deal with that. So I am at a place locally that has float pods. So I'm going to go in and see if this kind of helps me navigate around my grief and anxiety and all the other stuff that I've been dealing with, that I haven't been dealing with in my adult life. Do I think this is going to be an end-all be-all to all of my mental health challenges, my grief, and all of the stuff that I'm going through? No, but potentially it'll be a good start and just get me one step closer. Okay, so I'm about to go inside and check in. So I am checking in. It is really cute inside. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. My heart is kind of beating heavy right now, and my breathing is shallow. But I'm excited, but mostly nervous. It is super cute in here. I am incredibly nervous, although the space itself is really, really calming. But I'm scared because I don't know what I'm gonna experience. I haven't let myself alone with my thoughts since he passed, because I've been nervous of how I was going to handle it. So I've been on my phone or doing stuff. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll just be like complete silence, or I'm going to wake everybody up and ruin their floats because I am bawling my eyes out. We'll see. First thing I need to do is take a shower, and then I get in. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna get inside there. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the door open or not, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. So I just got out. Wanted you to see my face, and I'll explain and talk about my experience in a little bit. So that was pretty awesome. The experience was really cool. A lot of interesting things happened. It was, I think, one of the first times in my adult life where I had been able to really relax. You become incredibly mindful in there, obviously, because you don't have any distractions. So you notice where you're holding tension, so you kind of adjust and try to release that tension. You have an idea of where you are in space, but when you're really in the zone and you're fully relaxed, you have no idea. So that was pretty amazing. And then just this feeling of weightlessness. So when you're in there and you're making small movements, it really feels like you're swimming in an ocean. At one point, I just felt like a koi fish. I don't know why that particular fish, maybe because it's the only one that I really know the name of it. But I just felt like the small, gentle movements in the space. I just felt like I was kind of flowing through an ocean. There was one time that I felt like I was really flying in space. There was one time where I noticed a white light, and I could see this kind of orb white light, and it was really just on this side. I don't know, for those brain people, what does that mean? I hope that helped answer some of your questions that you had about float therapy and why I have been gone for such a long time. If this was interesting to you, please leave a comment below. I have been tracking and documenting my experience with float therapy, so if you want to see more videos, I'll be happy to share those. But thank you all for watching. If you wouldn't mind, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. That way you can see all of the new information that I have in movement, in science, and just welcome to this journey with me. Check these videos out that I've recommended for you, and also take a look at some of my personal favorites.